Hey guys, welcome back. Today, I want to share my full honest review of this powerful electric bike made for adults, the one with either a 2000W or 3000W peak motor, single or dual motor option, paired with a 48V or 52V battery, and fat 20x4.0 tires. This bike claims speeds up to 35 or even 37 miles per hour, depending on the model. So after riding it for a few weeks, here's everything you need to know if you're thinking about buying one. First off, the power on this e-bike is seriously impressive. With the 2000W motor option, you get plenty of torque to climb hills without breaking a sweat. But if you go for the 3000W peak motor, the acceleration is downright thrilling. This thing zips up steep inclines and gets you up to speed almost instantly. Whether you pick the single motor version or the dual motor front and rear wheel, you're guaranteed smooth and strong power delivery. The dual motor setup really shines if you plan to ride off-road or tackle rougher terrain, giving you better grip and control. Now, let's talk about the battery. You can choose between a 48V25Ah or a 52V30Ah battery pack. Both last long enough for daily rides around town or weekend adventures, but the 52V with 30Ah offers more range and slightly better performance. On a full charge, you can expect around 35 to 45 miles of riding, depending on factors like your weight, terrain, and how much throttle you use. Charging time is reasonable, usually around 6 to 7 hours from 0 to full, which is pretty standard for high-capacity e-bike batteries. One thing I absolutely loved about this bike is the fat tires, 20 inches wide and 4 inches thick. These big fat tires do a great job absorbing bumps and rough surfaces, making the ride feel super smooth and stable. Riding over gravel, sand, or even muddy trails is way easier than on standard narrow tires. Plus, those tires give the bike a really cool rugged look that stands out from regular electric bikes. When it comes to safety and control, this bike is equipped with dual hydraulic disc brakes, which I found extremely reliable. They provide strong stopping power even in wet or slippery conditions, and the hydraulic system gives you smooth, consistent braking pressure. This is a big upgrade compared to mechanical brakes or cheaper systems you find on some other e-bikes. You really feel confident knowing you can stop quickly if you need to. Suspension is another strong point here. The full suspension design, including a front suspension fork and rear shock absorbers, adds a lot of comfort during rides. Even on rough trails or bumpy city streets, the suspension smooths out the shocks and reduces fatigue in your arms and back. It's a noticeable difference compared to hardtail or rigid frame bikes. This makes longer rides more enjoyable, especially if you plan to take the bike off-road. I also want to mention the frame and build quality. The frame is made from sturdy aluminum alloy, so it's both strong and lightweight for a fat tire bike. Despite its rugged design, it doesn't feel bulky or awkward to handle. The overall fit and finish are very good, with all components feeling solid and well put together. I had zero issues with loose parts or creaks during my rides, which is always a good sign. The bike's electronics are user-friendly, too. The handlebar display is clear and shows all the key info you need: battery level, speed, pedal assist level, and trip distance. You can easily toggle through modes, and the throttle is responsive. It's nice to have the option to ride with pedal assist for a more natural biking experience, or use throttle only if you want to cruise without pedaling. Speed-wise, this e-bike is no joke. The 35 to 37 miles per hour top speed means it's faster than most electric bikes you'll find on the market. Of course, with such speeds, you need to be cautious and wear a helmet. But if you're looking for a fast, fun ride that gets you where you need to go quickly, this bike delivers. Keep in mind that local laws might limit where and how fast you can ride e-bikes, so always check your regulations. Comfort and ergonomics are also solid. The seat is wide and padded enough for longer rides, and the adjustable handlebars let you find a riding position that suits you. I did a few rides of 10 to 15 miles and didn't experience discomfort or numbness, which is important if you plan to commute or use the bike regularly. One small note is that the bike is on the heavier side, mostly because of the big battery and dual motor setup if you choose that option. So carrying it upstairs or loading it on a car rack might be a bit challenging. But if you mostly ride on flat surfaces or have a garage or bike storage spot, this won't be a big deal. Maintenance has been straightforward so far. The bike's components are standard enough that replacement parts like tires, brakes, and batteries are easy to find if needed. Just make sure to keep the chain clean and check tire pressure regularly to get the best performance. Overall, it feels like a bike built to last with proper care. In summary, if you want a powerful, fast, and versatile electric bike that can handle both city streets and rough trails, this electric bike with 2000W or 3000W motor options is a fantastic choice. The fat tires, hydraulic brakes, full suspension, and large battery make it stand out from many other e-bikes in this price range. It's great for adults looking for an all-around bike that's comfortable, reliable, and fun to ride. If you want my honest recommendation, go for the dual-motor 3000W with the 52V30Ah battery if your budget allows it, especially if you plan to ride off-road or want maximum speed and range. But even the single-motor 2000W version offers excellent value and performance for everyday use. Don't forget to click the link below to check the current best price and deals on this electric bike. Trust me, it's worth it for the quality and features you get. Thanks for watching, and I hope this review helped you decide if this is the right e-bike for you. Stay safe and happy riding.